guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my very first ever Throwback Thursday. I want to start doing these, trying to use up older makeup I have in my collection. So I did put a poll up on my channel and I asked you guys what palette you would want to see first. I listed, I think it was like 4 or 5 options, and there was a tie between the Too Faced Original Chocolate Bar palette, the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and the Urban Decay Game of Thrones palette. So I figured it was a tie. I'm going to start with the OG Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and then next week I'll do one of the other ones. But yeah, I'm excited, so let's hop in. I have not used this palette in such a long time. I remember getting this when it first came out, and it was probably one of my first high-end eyeshadow palettes, and I was so excited. So, it still smells. That's amazing. Let's zoom you in a little bit and hop right on into the look. I'm going to start off with white chocolate, which is this big white one here. And I'm going to lay that down just to set my entire eye, putting it all the way up to the eyebrow, and I'm sweeping some underneath as well. And this will really just help all the colors be able to blend together seamlessly. Now I'm going to go in with Hazelnut, which is this shade right here, and I'm just going to put that in my crease. I'm gonna layer it up a little bit. This palette, you know, I have so many palettes now, and this one is just not as pigmented as other ones I have. I used to love this though. I felt like the coolest person when I first bought this palette. Alright. On a kind of a smaller, denser brush, I'm going to go in with Cherry Cordonal, which is this shade right here. It has some like sparkle in it. I'm using the Juvia's Place 006 blending brush for this part. I'm just going to stamp it in my outer corners. Let's start building this up a bit. And then I'm just going to start dragging it through that crease. It is winter time here. It is freezing cold. The kids have been not in school for the past 2 or 3 days. It was like minus 40 degrees Celsius this morning. So cold. I'm not a winter person. So I figured it was the best time to sit down and film because it's Wednesday today, tomorrow's Thursday, and we're doing Throwback Thursday. Alright, I think I have this blended out as much as I'm going to get it where I want it. Alright, I'm going to now go in with a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills primer, and I'm just going to cut out my crease. And we all know how that's done, so I'm going to just kind of speed this process up a bit. Alright, so the next shade I'm going to go in with is Candied Violet. It is this beautiful purple shade, and it has like a pink glitter speck going on into it. That was Charlie. And I am going to use this wet. So I'm going to get some of my trusty old MAC Fix Plus. Now this is going to go in the center portion of the eye, and yeah. I don't like this brush. Alright, so sometimes if you don't like how a shadow is applied, it's usually the brush, so try a different brush. Now I'm going in with my MAC, what is this, the 239, I do believe. My numbers have kind of rubbed off. And we're just going to do the same to the other eye. Alright, now for the inner portion of my eye, I'm going in with Strawberry Bonbon, which is this really light pink color. I'm going to try to use that shade Wet. Alright, so this shade I'm really not blown away by. And it's kind of chalky. Maybe it's just because my palette is so old. I don't know. Alright, now I'm just going to go back in with the Juvia's Place brush that I was using the Cherry Cordonol with, and I'm going to dip back into that just a tiny bit, just to go back over this outer corner and kind of blend those colors together there. Alright, now I'm going to... what color do I want to take? I'm gonna go in with this, what is this? Gilded Ganache right here. It's kind of like a deep olivey green with some sparkle in it. And I'm going to sweep that underneath of my eye. And I'm just going to take that brush again with nothing extra on it and just soften up that line. Now I'm going to take the shade Champagne Truffle right here. It looks to be like a good highlight shade, so I'm going to put that in my inner corner, and I'm also going to put it under my brow. Alright guys, I'm going to jump off camera and quickly throw on some liner and lashes, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I have my liner and lashes on. For my mascara, I used Too Faced Better in Sex, stuck with the old stuff, right? The Kat Von D liner, tattoo liner in Mad Max Brown, and then in my waterline I used the ColourPop Cream de Gel liner in the shade Good Reef. So yeah, I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit so we can take a closer look at this look. All in all, I think it turned out all right. I know why I don't really grab for this palette much anymore. The shades aren't as amazing as I once remembered them to be, but I will still always have it in my collection because who doesn't have this? I mean, really. Anyways, guys, I wanted this to be a quick, easy, short video for you all. If you like this Throwback Thursday and you want to see more, maybe do like a weekly series of them on my channel, then please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below, and of course, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And until next time, I hope you all have a fabulous day.